Oh, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Kyle with Bean Bethunes, and again, thank you for being here. Nice, sunny, humid Wednesday afternoon here in North Florida. Kind of a beautiful day though. Yesterday was a complete washout, so I think we'll take it. But yeah, thanks for coming back to another vlog. Heading up here now to the one of the pavilions, the Firefly Hills Pavilion. They have a swap table set out. And Jen just headed up here, and so I'm just heading up here to the swap table and see if I can see if there's anything interesting in there. And then we've got to run into town because Jen has a potluck this evening, and she is making a little dessert, and I'll show you and tell you a little more about that later. But thanks for being here, guys. So I have come to learn that the swap table is not at the Firefly's Hill Pavilion. Firefly Hills Pavilion, it's up here at the main section or the main building for the campground here behind these doors. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of merchandise in here. Wow. Okay. Quite a swap table here we're looking at. There's an air fryer there. Somebody could in the market for one. All kinds of stuff. Some type of nice bicycle helmet there with its own carrying case. Various books and whatnot. Thing is the last thing we really need is more stuff. Got some supplements over here. Thyroid Energy. Everything I take in here. Sprout book. Huh.
They had a corduroy pantsuit.
What?
It's right there, but I think somebody grabbed it.
So we got some.
The men's is over there.
What do you buy? Are you getting anything?
No, I'm showing Mom. What? Oh, I like that. It's cute.
Have you made any finds?
I did. I found some shorts, and coincidentally, they look good with this super cute bathing suit.
So you bring stuff up, and then you bring this stuff back, right? Like that's the way it works?
Yes, that's the point, because I cleared room with bringing things, so then I have more room to bring things back.
Gotcha. All right, we're gonna mosey on. Apparently the men's section is over here. See if there's anything that I need. It's probably not. I already have some linen shorts. I don't know if I need those shorts. Got some nice shorts there. I don't know. 33s, yeah, my behind's not gonna fit in some 33 jeans. Lobster season. That's cool. I wonder if that's Maine, because I've participated in some lobster seasons in Florida. We got a vest, no, it's a jacket. Umbro. Nice looking jacket there. It's funny how you've got like the women's section takes up like 3 tables, and then the men's section is just one individual table. Men, we kind of hold on to our stuff. Like we kind of get our money's worth. We don't really get rid of it until there's really not much left. That's the thing with my clothes. Is that I don't really need to give them away because most of the time they're pretty worn out when I'm done with them. So ugly sweater season here. It's like some type of like an angry, like really angry buff reindeer there. Like he is intense. Look at that face. And he's got huge biceps. He's got a 6-pack and some massive legs. Like that's a no joke reindeer right there. So one cool thing that they do for us here at this campground is they have they do accept mail. They don't charge for it, which is really cool. They had guys night last night. It looks like the guys got pretty hot and heavy with some pizza there. There's probably well over a dozen pizza boxes there. I opted not to go last night. I'd planned on it most of the day, and I just kind of last minute decided I just kind of wanted to stay around. I'm still battling my depression, unfortunately, and I just kind of, by the end of the day, I'm kind of wiped out, and I'm just ready to just relax and chill. So I typically try to go to Dad's nights, but this year I opted to stay in for the night.
Hello, how are you? Kyle went to go to the store for me and get me some stuff so I can make an appetizer for Mom's night tonight. I wanted to bring you outside and update you on a couple things. The campground that we are at, as of this moment, so far, not been a great experience. Let me show you why. So here's what we've got going on, and I don't know if Kyle showed this or not, but we're not plugged into power because when we plug our Hughes Autoformer in, which is amazing, by the way, we do have a discount code, but we have used them for 4 years. Absolutely love those surge protectors. When we were plugged in, there's a red light on the surge protector that says that the park's neutral is missing. And so what happened was they came over here to help us diagnose the problem, saying it was our bus. When they used their surge protector, the red light was also on. When we came back, they unplugged our surge protector, had it put on the other side of the bus, and then they plugged our plug directly into the surge protector without our permission. And so they were continuing to still blame it on us. But 2 of our neighbors, 1 and 2, both have Hughes Autoformers surge protectors. So the cool thing is not really cool for them, but validating for us is that both of those units, their red lights were on too. It was not the bus. This older gentleman, I was asking him questions because I'm not dumb. I'm a pretty intelligent woman, and I was trying to find out more information about what he was trying to describe. I'm asking this man questions, and he is not liking me asking questions because he keeps pointing the finger back to the bus. And he said that our voltmeter was at 1.7 on our frame. And I was like, well, that's interesting because the 2023 next to me, when we read their volts, it was at 1.7 as well. And so then he attacked my appearance, and that's not cool. That is not cool to make fun of somebody just because of you don't have a better answer, because you can't give me an answer, and you make fun of me because I'm a woman, because you don't want to hear what I have to say. And the sad thing is this happens every single day to women. And I just experienced it because I was very knowledgeable in what I was saying, but because I was right and I knew what I was talking about, he did not like that. And so then he attacked my personal appearance, and that's not cool. You don't do that. I was very calm. I was very cool. I was very collected. I was Zen Jen. And it was around a group of people that he made fun of me, and I did not say one ill word to him, nothing. So yeah, that's not cool to do to a paying customer at your park. I'm not okay with this. We don't have power. And guess what we figured out? This site, that site, and our site. And so it's been a problem since August, and the park wanted to pass the buck on to us in our bus. And that's not right. That's not okay. We are supposed to be here for a month. So we'll see if we actually stay the entire month. You know, they're not going to give us a refund on being here. And when I asked, like, what are we supposed to do? The man that verbally was not nice to me, he said, well, just don't plug it in. But when he rolled his golf cart up to talk to the group of men, he was not that way at all when they were asking questions, only when I was asking questions. And that really, that struck a nerve with me today. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on my walk because that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna walk to clear everything out and use one of my tools. So I'll see you when I get back.
So I got back to the bus, and I'm over here thinking I got some of my Blackstone accessories, but instead we have this. Apparently Jen ordered herself a lava lamp for the clam. So that was what was in my package here. So I am still waiting on my accessories, my cover for the Blackstone. But I guess if you needed a lava lamp or you're excited about that sort of thing, I guess that's a good reason to be excited. All right, so we're on I-10, making our way to Live Oak, where I have to go grab, as I said, grab some of Jen's stuff. On the billboard there's the Big Wood Barbecue and Grill. That's where I'm actually going to dine today, and I'm going to take you guys in there with me. And I heard about that place probably about 3 years ago. We were, somebody had told me about it, and I've heard a couple people mention it since then. So I'm going to give it a shot. You know me, I'm a sucker for some good southern barbecue, and that's the plan. We're going to hit that up. We're going to go to Walmart. May check out the little town of Live Oak, do a little exploring with you guys, see if there's anything there worth looking at, and then ultimately grab Publix, go by Publix and grab some supplies for Jen's festivities this evening. So yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. So here is Big Wood Barbecue here on Yelp. Pretty good looking reviews there. 4.5 stars with 244 reviews. They're calling it a rustic barbecue joint with smoked meats, local memorabilia, adorned walls. So it looks pretty good. From what I can tell, I'm going to ask them when I get in there, that appears to be the baby back ribs is the kind of their specialty. But yeah, we're here. We're here at the Big Wood Barbecue here in Live Oak, Florida. It's the third light from heading south on the exit here till you make a right, and it's right behind the Publix area. So pretty excited. Let's go give it a shot. They had 4 barbecue sauces, a gold mustard base, a hot, a mild, and a pretty good sweet. I went with the 2-meat combo. I got the baked beans, got some awesome crinkle cut French fries, some smoked chicken, and 3 of their spare ribs. The baked beans were pretty simple, probably canned beans, added a couple vegetables. I wish they would have added some type of meat in them. It would have made them a lot better. Next thing I dug into was one of their spare ribs. I went ahead and added a little dollop of their mild sauce on it. Their mild was pretty good. That was probably my favorite of the sauces. The rib was nice and juicy. I definitely liked the rib the most. Next up was the smoked chicken. It was pretty good. It was smoked well. Not much flavor. They could have definitely added some more seasoning, but overall, I liked it pretty good. Last but not least was the crinkle fries. You know, just your standard frozen crinkle fries. They were fried well, fresh. Overall, I liked them. The place was decorated pretty much like any other barbecue joint in the South. Lots of wood, and of course, taxidermy. All right, guys, so I did enjoy my experience at Big Wood Barbecue here in Live Oak, Florida. I'm going to do a little rating system in the next few, one of my food vlogs that I do, where I do eat out. Let me know down in the comments, guys. Is this something you like? Do you see any value in this? Do you care to see it, or would you care if you never saw it again? I don't know. I feel like I spend money at these restaurants, and I want to give you guys my honest feedback, because that's all I'm ever going to do. I'm typically going to have good reviewed restaurants for the most part, because I usually seek out good restaurants and I do my homework. But, you know, there's always an occasional one that will, that will kind of get slip under the radar. But I'm going to do it like basically off of a four things: food, overall food quality, decor, service, and then value for the money of what you're getting. And then, so basically it's 1 through 5. Possible overall score would be a 20. So for food on this one, I gave it a 4. It was really good. The barbecue was solid. The baked beans were a little bland to me. They could have been better. They were basically just out of a can baked beans, and they did add some couple vegetables, and I didn't really see them add any pork or anything. I do like to see that in baked beans. For decor, I would rate it a 3. Had a lot of taxidermy, a lot of stained wood in there, which is fine. I'm not a big fan of taxidermy personally. I don't like to see dead animals, especially when I'm eating, but to each their own. I'm kind of indifferent in that one, so I went with a 3. Service was a 5. Probably, that was some of the best service I've had in a while. From the moment I walked in, they sat me immediately. I came in about 1:20 on a Wednesday. They were relatively busy. I'm assuming it's a pretty big lunch crowd restaurant, so definitely a 5 there. And I mean, they were there. They brought, the drinks were there. The food was out. I had 2 or 3 various different people ask me how my meal was. I love that. I love good service, so I tipped accordingly. I tipped 25%, and I'll show you the bill here in just a second. Overall value for the buck, I would say I gave it a 4. Barbecue is relatively an expensive meal, especially nowadays with the cost of everything. So definitely a solid 4 on that one. I mean, it was, I'll show you right now, my ticket overall came out to be $20.88. I did tip 25%. A very pricey meal, but when I go to eat barbecue, and I did order a combo with 2 various meats. The ribs were good, very juicy, like just the way I liked them. The chicken wasn't nothing. I mean, it was fine. It was smoked chicken. Didn't have a ton of seasoning or anything on it, which is okay. So overall score of 16. Would recommend on Highway 10, running across the Panhandle of Florida. Definitely give them a shot. Not a bad spot.
Hi, me again. I wanted to update you on the day. The power company came. The power company said that the neutral is fine, and it's not the power company's issue. The campground has a leg of power that is not working correctly. So this is in fact a campground issue. But the campground, I asked what are we going to do? Because they're still not admitting that it's their line that is the issue. They're still adamant that it's all our bus's fault. When in fact this RV, that RV, and that RV is all experiencing the same thing. The only difference is my door handle is metal, so it would shock me. It's just been a day. Like, let me know, would you put rubber on the bus? Like, what would you do in this situation? Let me know. Like, how would you handle this? Because this is
Our next stop here, just a short little jaunt, probably not much more than a quarter mile from where we just came from. I'm gonna make a stop at Tractor Supply. I need some propane. I did get the tank filled the other day for the bus, but I want to go ahead and fill. I brought it with me, my other 30-pound cylinder for the griddle. You know, we're gonna be here for a month, or we're planning on being here for a month, so I'd like to kind of have a dedicated propane tank for the griddle, and I am not seeing propane at this Tractor Supply. Huh. Let me look over here toward the, they have a fenced off section over here, but it's typically out in like the parking lot area, kind of on the outside of it somewhere, but I am not seeing a large propane cylinder. They usually stick out pretty good, and I am not seeing one though. And I don't think it would be back there. Maybe let me pull around the back here potentially. This like is the, I don't know. If not, I'll have to do some research and see where else I can find one. Yeah, I am not seeing propane at this location. Let me give them a call real quick, just to rule out that they don't have it.
This is Roseanne. How may I help you?
Hey, do you guys sell propane?
Yes, we do. We sell it by the gallon.
Okay, where in that? Because I'm at the store and I just need to know what area to pull to because I didn't see the big cylinder.
Okay. If you're looking at the store, it's on the left side of the store, or do you need to know where my store is?
Oh no, I found the store. I was just looking for the propane area.
Okay, so it's the gate. It's the chain link.
Oh, okay.
It's the chain link fence.
Gotcha.
And you can just park over there in one of the parking spaces, and either come in and let us know, or if you pull up the app, you can tap the propane button.
Okay.
And one of us will come out.
Okay, sounds good. Yep, I see it now. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I did see it. But typically, let me show you real quick. It's right over there, kind of tucked away there. Usually they have them out with kind of out in the parking lot area. Anyways, let me run in there, grab some money, get some propane. Well, we did make it back to the park. I was able to get back. I had to really rush back because the marketplace is starting here in just a few minutes. Jenna's going to be selling her drifted earrings there because we got a ton of them left over from the summer. So I just figured it'd be a good opportunity to put those out there and see if anybody wants them. A lot of memories making those things. But yeah, it's the adult marketplace, so anyone that has businesses or they make any type of homemade goods or anything they do from the road to make a living, they're able to kind of set up and either advertise their services and or product. And if it's a product they can physically sell or whatever they sell, or service even, you know, it's kind of cool. I'm glad they do that. They really kind of help spread the awareness in the community. With 103 families here, it's a nice thing to do. I like it. But we got to get up here. I'm going to help her get set up, and hopefully we can sell some earrings. All right, so we're in here, the marketplace. I believe. Let me check my phone. Yeah, it started 8 minutes ago. There's probably a dozen vendors or so in here. We'll walk around with you guys and check it out. See what all the offerings are. All right, you got Molly over here trying some dips. What do you got?
Sea salt caramel.
Sea salt caramel. What do you think? Good?
That's really good.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. So so I see you make dips, so
I do.
Tell me what you do.
So we have made dips for 13 years. We blend our own spices. I've got 30 different flavors that we visit craft shows and festivals while we are on the road. So we travel full time and make dips and sell them.
Awesome. What's your name? How can people find you?
I am Shanna Wyatt. We own a company. It's called Chadwick's Naturals.
Are you guys on social media or anything?
We are. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and then our website is www.chadwicknaturals.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It's Molly approved for sure. So I found someone who really hits home. This lady makes gluten-free bread. So go ahead, tell us what you do, and tell us about your business.
So this is homemade rosemary gluten-free bread, and I also make sweet bread, other cakes and such, but they're all gluten-free. And a lot of times I work with the allergy resistance, so yeah, would you like to try it?
Yeah, let me try one. That would be great.
So this is a rosemary sandwich bread.
How much is a piece?
$4 for a loaf.
Oh, okay. Do you have more loaves with you?
I do custom orders.
Okay, I'll definitely give it a shot.
Thank you.
So I've had gluten-free bread, not a lot, but let's see what it. Ooh. Okay. does it freeze well?
It does. It doesn't get too soggy. It stays firm.
That's really good.
It is.
That's really good. It doesn't even taste like gluten-free bread.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna have to get Jen to. Very nice. I'll let her know.
For $4 a loaf.
No, you can't even buy it in the grocery store that cheap. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm sorry. No, that's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Babe,
Back yet?
try this.
Is it gluten free?
It's gluten-free, homemade gluten-free bread.
I want a loaf.
It's only $4 a loaf.
How many can we order?
I don't know, but she's custom. It's the lady over there. She does custom orders, so you gotta get with her.
Oh, this is good.
Right? That's like real bread. Looks like Jen's got quite a few customers up there. It looks like I think she's selling more earrings in the last 20 minutes than we've sold the entire time we've had them. That's awesome.
Cotton candy.
Yeah. That's 3. So what colors?
Blue, please.
Oh, you're sending me like a party.
I like it.
Hello. I saw you took Brenda. Yes, please.
Thank you.
Flip it over. There you go. How is it?
Really good.
Good. All right, so we're winding down the adults or the marketplace here. Jen sold quite a few. I think she sold probably 12 to 15 pairs of earrings, which is not bad for just over an hour. It was a good turnout. But we're going to start packing up, and we're going to get back. I got to get back to the bus and get the Blackstone ready because I'm making smash burgers tonight. All right, so I got a couple new toys. I got me a smash burger press. Yeah, I got this on Amazon. I think it was $9.99. It's pretty cool. Made out of stainless steel. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I told you I'm actually making smash burgers tonight. I got me a cover for my specific Blackstone here. They didn't have any for this one, this specific one at Walmart, so I had to order one on Amazon. I think it was 19 bucks or something, but I figure I need to get some use out of it, or if I keep it out of the weather, chances are it'll last substantially longer. So yeah, good purchase. But I'm gonna get started, get this Blackstone rolling. I went with 80-20 chuck, so I ended up with 10 4-ounce patties. We're about to put them on there and smash them. Well, I'm gonna be honest, the smash burgers didn't go as planned. I'm sorry I didn't film it. It happened really fast. But anyway, with my smasher, when I would smash it, it would hold on to the bottom. So I messed up 2 or 3 burgers, and I oiled the crap out of the smashing device, and so it seemed to work a little better. I think what I'm gonna have to do though is go back to parchment paper and rely on parchment paper for when I smash. That way when I pull up, it comes with a even, smooth pull up. But man, I just don't think I expected it to cook that quickly. I mean, within a couple minutes, those burgers were done. So I was like working my butt off over here. Sorry I didn't get to record it, but they turned out good. Now I'm just kind of cleaning up the mess. All right, let's see how Jen. Oh, look at you, looking all fancy and stuff.
Hello.
What are you up to tonight?
I'm going. I have pockets.
Those are some
Right
big old britches right
They're
there.
pants.
Wow. Okay then.
Cute, right?
So what are you doing tonight?
I'm going to mom's night. All the moms are partying. They got a live DJ. And yeah, we're going to boogie the night away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay then.
I'm excited.
All right. Well,
Where are you going?
Well, I'll tell them in a minute. Have fun.
Bye.
Well, while Jen and the girls are out to dance, I think me and some of the guys are headed over to Madison Golf and Country Club, or Madison Golf and RV Resort. They have a pretty nice little pickleball set up there, so we're going to head over there and play pickleball for a couple hours. You know, the adults with the kids are a little older, or some of the dads are going to head over there. Hopefully we can get about 6 to 8 of us out there and play for a couple hours. I've been wanting to play, since leaving TTO, I'm not getting to play near as much as I was. It'll be nice to get a couple hours and get a little exercise and have some fun. All right, so here's the pickleball court. It's a super nice facility. They have like this pavilion area over here, and it's got a bar and music and nice TV, and they've got 4 really nice courts. They do a nice job. I really like it out here, and They do have some lights so you can play some night games. I don't think anybody really uses this facility. That's kind of, some guys called from our group from Full-Time Families and asked if we could use it, and they said no, by all means. So drop a couple bucks in the donation area just to cover the lights and all, and have at it. So it's pretty cool. Really nice little facility. I really had a good time. Been playing for a couple hours, but I am gassed, so it's time to get back home. Well, I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. Had a good day. I felt best depression day I've had in a while, so I'll take it. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here with me. You guys mean the world to me, and I love you. You know that. And don't worry, we're back here again in a couple days with another old video. And until then, guys, take care of yourselves and each other, and see you later. Bye-bye.